Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured!
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Okay. So, switch operation area. So you can choose your own operation area. Start mission. Let's see. Select aircraft. Start mission. Just started the mission. Okay. Okay.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I think flying this is like flying an aircraft on GTA. I think it's the same thing. But let's see.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. But we
So
don't
gas
figure
is hard,
good
see?
luck.
Control, do me
Yeah,
a favor and get that
thank
bird
you.
in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Yeah, this is the same thing.
Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though.
So this is just like flying in GTA. So you can follow dots. Oh, you got a foot. They got locked in. Okay. Okay, 0. Okay. So it's different process, so we got to press 0 and fire. Okay.
Mage 2, walking. confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
That way. This is better than the game, though. I like it.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Is asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Evading missile. Break!
That's a miss.
Rifle to engaging.
Okay.
Locked on bandit.
Mage 2, walking.
Yeah. So the firing missile is different. The firing button is different than this one. Okay. But the same control.
Fox 3. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
This.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, walking.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
So you don't have to hold the button to go.
Your Trigger, settle down.
It'll just
Mage
go
2,
itself.
maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Yeah, no one missed us, so now I gotta use the other one. Uh-oh. Fake. Where'd it go? Oh, there they go.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. Can't tell them apart.
Ammunition 0.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Target is down.
Missile.
Whoa, missile,
Attaboy,
missile, I got a
Trigger.
missile. Gotta go. Woo! Close. Let's go. The outlet, right? Nope, that's not the outlet.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition
Targeting
0.
range of guns.
Ammunition 0.
Oh, that's how you fire the gun. Okay, I get it.
Ammunition 0.
Warning, bandit on your 6.
I'm still in the stirrups.
Yeah.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
Yeah, missed.
Okay.
Warning, bandit on your 6. Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Mage 2 locked.
Missile inbound. Evade. Fox 2. Attack missed. I'm hit, but still fighting.
Get him.
Ammunition
I'm on his
0.
radar. Enemy missile detected. Evading.
I hit my mark.
Got him.
Evading missile.
I maneuver behind the enemy.
Targeting range of guns.
Enemies locked on.
Bandit sighted.
He's going up and down the air. Get him, dog. You get him.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Ah, missed.
They have me spiked.
touched it.
Where is he?
Fox 2! Fox 2. Attack hit. Bandit is still alive. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Locked on. Damn, I'm spiked. Missile hit it from friendly.
One guy is really good.
Missile. Break. Bandit sighted. Warning. Bandit on your 6.
Got him. Good. Okay.
On target 6. Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
In
Breaking
this
off.
one.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Take the missile
Enemy
to take
bomber
him
destroyed.
out.
Friendly aircraft lost.
On his tail.
Target is hit. One remaining.
That's good.
Mage 2,
Okay.
keep your focus. You
Two
got
missiles
this.
to take him out. Ah, missed.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp,
Missed.
think fast.
I know we can get it.
Roger that.
They're after me.
Okay, it's good. Get him. Got him.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Whoa, missile.
Missile.
Go up.
On his tail.
Mage 2 locked.
Where is he?
Breaking off.
Right there. Got him. Oh no.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Evading enemy missiles. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Slow down.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Right there they go. Okay.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Trying to make it back over to the ally. So I guess it'll make a difference.
Seawater and Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor.
You can actually watch the replay too. Kinda cool.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
So 9 targets. Okay. The aircraft crew has been all locked. Okay. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Okay.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Alright, so let's do this. Next. No. Can I obtain aircraft weapons? We can obtain aircraft weapons, aircraft parts at the aircraft tree to bring. Aircraft tree. Let's see. So you can upgrade your aircraft. I see. Make it fast or slow or speed. Yeah, you can upgrade your aircraft. Okay. That's what they're doing. Okay. So it really based on how much money you got on here. So right now I got 51,900. And if I want to upgrade to this, I need 70,000. Or this would be 105,000. So 105,000, that's 55,000. And that's okay. So I can't upgrade to this because it's kind of high. So probably in the next mission I will. So for right now, just have to do another mission. Then once I get enough, I'm gonna go for where's my fire base? The F2A. So that's gonna be 105. This is somewhat better, but I like speed, ability, stability, air to air, air to ground, defense. But this one's better. This one's higher. Body arms. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that pick a direction. Because once you, let's say if I was to pick this one, to go keep going this way. So I'm gonna pick, let's see, 65, get me here. What's this? So I like to use either regular or airman first class. And then from there I could go there. So, airman first class. Let's see what happens. Because I got 51,000 there. Alright, let's do. I can't say this. Alright. It says unlock. Oh, let me see if I can unlock them. Could I? Yeah. Okay, I could unlock the weapons. So, the missiles. Spin, yes. Special weapon. Current MOP 2,500. Let's do that. Unlock a special weapon. Okay. What's this? Bombs at a homeland target like this thing explode once they penetrate target's armor. Air-to-air burst missiles. If they are about to be evaded, they will explode even if it's not direct hits, so they are useful against agile aircraft. So the SASM is burst missiles, and this is a lock on target. So it blows up, and there are missiles that can lock into 4 targets. That's locks on 4 targets. So 4 AM locks on 4 targets. This locks on missiles. Let's see, Brahms. Okay. So you know missiles. Okay. I gotta remember that. Okay. So let's do this thing. Okay. Select special weapon. Oh. Okay, you can select your own special weapon. So for my special weapon, I would much rather prefer how much do I get of this? 70, 5, 14, 16, okay. Missiles, 16. I'm gonna go with this again. I like this because the others, they give you like a certain amount and you got a gun for backup, but the other missiles, once you run out, you're pretty much messed up. So yes, okay. I'm sure. Oh, parts. So what kind of parts I could get? Okay, so body. No arms, no miscellaneous mask, like this, okay. Let's go.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Fox 2.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where's our support?
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
You gotta take out the air defense.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, Rosa. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Good work.
2 targets remaining.
A lovely pile of scrap.
That radar was just about to go online! You pushed the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Okay, go back.
Breaking out of block. Missile, evading!
Oh, shoot, missile. Missile. Woo. Both gone.
Fox 2. Missed. Trigger, there's one more to go.
These two, missile inbound!
was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Okay. Enemy transports are taxiing.
Got planes, right? Yep, got planes.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those floor marchers. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Is that the plane I'm after?
On target 6.
Caution, enemy on your tail.
There's 6 enemies. Some are really good. Bandit acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Supposed to hit this? So what's my target? The plane?
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
So I'm supposed to go after this?
Being locked onto.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
APC? I guess. So I'm supposed to lock onto the APC, I guess.
Everything's been burned down.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile.
H2, locking.
Probably missed. Oh, got it! I always do 2, guaranteed lock.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
And this way? I know he's up here somewhere. There he is.
Missile evaded.
Where is he? Come on. There you go. There you go. That's practically me. Got him. Woo! Good, good, good.
Read aim over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
So,
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
supposed to have the APC. Okay.
Evade! Evade!
Missed.
I've got the numbers and the strike.
I didn't die yet? What? Okay. Go back and take it out.
Mage 2, missile away.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Missile incoming! Evade! They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Come on. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh, back up. Okay.
Mage 2 is in the clouds.
APCs have nowhere to hide.
Whoa.
Missile.
Enemy behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Miss. Yes, thank you. Get him. Okay, next.
That's a miss.
So you press square to lock on. Ah, miss. Okay, let's go.
Page 2, locked.
Okay. Get him. Yes, got it.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
4 targets remaining.
Who am I after now? You? Oh, there. Okay. Get him.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
I'm trying to get this guy, but he is tricky. Okay, right there.
Page 2 splashed abandoned.
Truck.
Do it now. We've got course.
Bandit evaded the attack.
Anti-air guns down.
Okay.
Golem 1, Box 2.
All right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Missile fired. Evading.
Truck.
Breaking to escape lock.
Truck.
Enemy on your rear.
Got him.
Target has been destroyed.
Okay, next.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Golem 2, you can't go after every target.
Column 3, Box 2.
But I got for them too. Tower.
Breaking.
Attack missed.
Bandit has a lock.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Let's go. I think we finish it off.
Mage 2, break that lock. On target
Take
6.
another round.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
Box 2. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base. Break.
Oh, truck. There's her truck now. Let's go. Right there.
Fox 2.
Hell yeah, hostile has been eliminated. The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Enemy on your rear. Bandit acquired.
Oh, yeah.
Locked.
Oh, shoot. Missile.
Iron strike. Evading.
Okay. right there, not yet. I know I hit him.
That's a miss.
Missile launched.
Got him.
Launch preparations complete. Holes are free.
Radar tower.
Ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Boom. Uh-oh. Send them out.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
Ah, miss.
Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Right there. Come on, come on, come on. Go up behind him.
Phase 2, watch the enemy on your 6. Don't try to read their movements. Phase 2, missile in the air.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on.
Box 2. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3
Got
enemies
him, got him,
down.
got him.
The enemy's reading you.
Got him. Come on, come on, get him, get him. Oh, missed. Get him. I'll get him. Come on. Lock on, lock on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Right there.
Page 2.
Come on.
Walking.
Ah, missed.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Column Squadron, surround them.
We're running out of missiles.
Got
I'm
him.
buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Oh, missed. Shot too early.
Work, Mage 2!
Ooh, that's a close one. Okay, let's go.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Behind target and ready to attack.
They're looking on me.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Got him.
One to go. Let's get through this without any
got him.
casualties.
Okay, come on. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right there. Okay, come on, you get it.
In gun range.
Ah, missed.
Page 2. Missile launch.
My wings are right up. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Miss. That's a miss.
Got him.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed
Okay.
down.
Oh, that's it. I know
The
it's
skies are
missile.
clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
Fly with the
No,
cycle.
maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
There they go. It's my people.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
6,000, that's not bad. Next mission?
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Okay. So let's do the aircraft here again. See what we can get. At 96,000, we're going against a higher force. So we could get that for 70,000, or that for 65,000. Let's see. Speed, mobility, air to air. Speed, mobility, air to air. They're not really a difference. It's just that this, or this one I like too, the F2A. But let's see, speed. So with this, I could get this one, this one. Let's get 70,001, and that would, and I could upgrade for 14,000 each. Okay, so let's get 70,000 But I could save up a... Okay. That direction gotta go. So I can get this for 105,000 with the Mirage. Okay. I only want this one though. Because this one I can get all these improvements and then upgrade to that. So I gotta choose a direction. So if I choose to go this direction, I get that. Then upgrade to 285,000. Or I could go this direction and get a maneuver to brake that move on to 385. Then move on to the 680. Okay, either I go this direction, 65,000, now move me up from there to 285,000 to which direction do I want to go? It's hard to tell. Okay, so the direction, this is 105,000. I'm only 10,000 away, so 8,000 away. So I could probably do another mission, rank up, get that one, and then go that direction. I wonder if you could look at it. Let's see. I can't look at it. I like this one. I'm gonna go another mission, and I'm gonna get this one. So I think this one will be better, or this one, the Mirage. But I think I'm gonna go with the Mirage. Yeah, let's go with the Mirage. I like the wings. Let's go with the Mirage. And yeah, let's go with the Mirage for 105,000. Go that direction, and then you can move on to 200. So yeah, let's go with the Mirage. So let's do another mission. And let's get the 105,000 Mirage 2000. Okay, so let's do this one. But I can't buy it just yet because I don't have enough money. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had to do the mission. Okay, start this. Did I get that upgrade on stuff right? Yeah. Start this. One more mission. And so for my special, I'm gonna use air to ground lock on bomb, air to air lock on base. I think I'll do this air to ground lock on bomb. I'm supposed to do yeah.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
I think we're supposed to take out the ground, so I might need the ground missiles. Might need a little bit of air too as well.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Meters.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
I want that name though, Clown. He took my name.
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Okay, let's go.
Nickel.
That only scratched me up. Continue with this combat.
He escaped into the clouds!
Nickel.
I'm cornered.
Don't let those first through your kill.
Nickel. Nickel.
Missile, evade!
He just running around.
Position behind
I
bandit.
get him though. I get him. Come on, come on, come on.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Come on. He's a fast.
Fox 2, Fox 2! Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him. Fox 2. Enemy on your ass. Bandit acquired.
Nickel. Nickel.
Hey, enemy on your tail.
Grab pressure. Bailing out.
Fox 2.
Ah, miss. Shoot.
Missile incoming, evade.
H2 hostiles got a lock.
Nickel.
This flank is Delta. Delta 2, move in.
Nickel.
Give me a hand.
I missed. I get him. I get him.
Enemy on my
Come
tail.
on.
Nickel.
Okay, here we go.
Missile. Break, break.
Nickel.
I have to break.
Nickel.
This is Mage 1, I'm spiked.
Enemy behind you. Take.
Fox 2.
Got him.
Lost control.
Nickel. Nickel.
Okay, let's go up to anybody.
There's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers
Okay.
should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
I missed. I get him.
Nickel.
Oh, shoot.
Nickel.
Here we go.
Nickel.
Missile.
Trying to get me when you get put down. I can't. They got me.
Okay, where is he? Where is he?
3 remaining.
H2, watch your six.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Okay. Where are you? Where are you?
Bandit in my sight. My God.
There you go.
Nickel. Nickel.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
On to stand it back. We're surrounded.
Nickel.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nickel.
Damn, he got away. Hostile has a lock.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Come on.
Fox 2.
I missed.
They won't show up on the radar.
Attacking from behind my
Bandits are in the clouds. Did you?
Nickel.
Protect this.
We got this. We can't recover.
Nickel.
We need reinforcements now.
Come on.
Nickel.
Missile inbound, evade.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Nickel.
Commanding tank. Why are they pulling out?
Nickel.
Oh,
Bandit.
it's over.
Cobra reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
H2, you're targeted.
Missile.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Hostile on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
I've got him in my crosshairs.
Missile.
Can't lock on it.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Right there.
Gargoyle 2, fire, now. They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Ah, shoot. This. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Right there?
H2, hostile got a lock. Bandit behind you, H2.
Missile.
I've got him in my crosshairs.
Missile.
Where'd he go?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Too fast.
Warning, bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
H2 locked.
Ah, I missed. I missed. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Take out that missile.
Ah, I missed. Ah, the fire.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit in my sight. My God.
Oh, got hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack this. I want it back.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming. Fight.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
That was a close one.
Missile.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, bandit. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
These guys are something.
Missile.
Missile.
Got him.
Break that lock.
Missile.
One remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Fox 2. Missile did not connect.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Missed.
Just wait for him. You gotta work. I'll wait for
Missile.
him.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy missile detected.
Miss.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Enemy missile detected.
He says a bigger jets. Doing all this? Yeah. Got him.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade!
Whoa.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh, that's a big one. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's a big one. I would love to fly one of those. And mini ones too? Stealth? Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
This is Skeleton 1. Something new about that monster.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Bandits are fast as hell.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
What's that thing? It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Enemy on my six. Wait. Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
There are too many drones. I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
The UAV movement's knocking sideways.
Can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Skeleton 1, just Commander. We got me!
Got you now. Firing.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verify the situation.
Golem 2, you got a UAV headed right for you.
Golem 2, roger that.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report.
There's a lot of missiles on this mission.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Might have to use guns on this
Hell.
one.
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Control ground. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they do this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile headed for a friendly. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Bandit has a lock on me. Keep your eyes open in those clouds.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Okay.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
What's that? It's 50-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
It's like he's...
Come on, get it.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run. Radar lock acquired. Going for the loner. Column 3, Fox 2. It didn't connect.
Column and Main Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
H2, missile launch. Missile did not connect.
Let Column and Main Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Yowza!
UAV down.
This is where we lost.
Come on. Get it, I can get it.
Main Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Main, we owe you a debt. We'll pay it. Main Squadron, get those things off my ass!
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
I'm so stocked up, bring them on.
Don't ice up in there.
A few seconds could mean life or death for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. How can I retreat with the UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Fire for some time. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. This is getting a little tight.
There it is.
On this one's
I see it.
tail.
Okay, let's go.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Don't think, focus.
Get it. Stop. Let's go.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Get it.
Target is in range of guns.
Got it.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Okay.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
Fox 2.
Close call. Don't hit the ground.
Fox 2.
Come on, get it.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Got it.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
She's a predator. We can eat her.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody!
Come on. Go get it.
Bandit is down.
Column 2,
Come on.
lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
What?
Miss. That's a miss.
guy can't pull out of this furball.
I know he's up here somewhere. Where is he? Right here. Okay, come on.
Eyes up in there.
What?
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
I'm hit.
Protect the friendlies. Column 3, Fox 2. It didn't connect.
Right, where are you?
In gun range.
Got him.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Where's my head?
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. H2, lower speed. H2, lower nose. You're too high. 1,500 to runway. H2, bank left. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Mage Squadron,
Okay. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the next airplane, and I'm gonna end the
Unfortunately,
video from
the
there.
two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Okay, so now I'm gonna buy that airplane I wanted. As soon as I listen to the mission.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy that airplane I wanted. Okay, I got 141,000. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy the airplane I wanted, which is this one. And that still had me 36,000, and I could upgrade the missiles. Okay, so let's buy this. That's a nice airplane, though. It really is. It got lasers too. See how it looks? It's a real nice airplane. Okay. And then, let's see what else was it? Oh, 15,000 for a payload. I could do that. But first I want to upgrade one of the weapons. So let's do, okay, let's do the payload. Not like that. Payload. Okay, that means 21,000. I need me enough to get the upload. And that'll be the last time I'm gonna do. So let's get the missiles. Okay, so anti-air, long range air to surface, bomb on home target. So let's do long range air to surface missile. Enemy power against enemy fleets. So make sure you choose the right weapon in each situation. So this is for fleets, but I'm not using fleets. So let's air missiles. Can lock on the 4 targets. Okay, let's do that one. I'm gonna take it on no fleets right now. So let's do that. And 12,000. Okay, so see what I could get. Parts. I get parts. I go parts. I get parts. I guess I can't. Okay, so I got parts. And this is aircraft. Okay, so okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching the video. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and share to everybody you know. And if you have any comments you want to say, put it in the comment below, and I'll respond as soon as I get a chance. Thank you for watching the video, and have a good day.